ViolarulesReacts here, and welcome to another blind commentary. Today I'm going to be reacting to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 8, Episode 16, Friendship University. So it looks like it's another school episode, which I'm not surprised. That seems to be the thing with Season 8, because we have to focus on the new school. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started, since I can't really infer what this episode is about just from the name alone.
Dear Twilight,
Oh, hi,
it's difficult to express
Star Swirl.
how grateful I am to you for teaching me the power of friendship. You would think after more than 1,000 years, there would be nothing left to learn.
Well, even Celestia is still learning stuff after 1,000 years.
And yet, even a pony as old as I can continue to be surprised by how much there is to know.
Good thinking. Also, was that Tree Hugger?
I hope you find these postcards enjoyable, and I look forward to seeing you again, though I can't say when my journey will be complete. Your friend, Star Swirl.
Nice. Oh, added it to her mirror. Oh no, it's your office, I see.
Friendship lessons he's learning. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to it. Of course, if he really wants to learn about friendship, he could just come to our school. Professor Sparkle? The mail pony just came with a few things.
A few things? Oh, whoa.
The sewing machines I ordered for my class. These came too. I wasn't sure what to make of them.
It's always interesting seeing Cozy Glow. Wow, that is really fancy looking.
My students with them will be invaluable. Oh, don't worry, darling. I'll think of something. And I didn't use the school funds to buy these. I made the purchase entirely with my own bits. It's not that. It's this.
What?
Why waste your time at a friendship school that's just a school? Learn everything they teach and more at Friendship University.
Oh, competition. Oh, wow, okay. That's not what I thought this episode would be, but okay. Well, this will be interesting. So I wonder who's running the rival school. And obviously it's targeted at Twilight's school, the way that it's worded.
Who would open another friendship school? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You're the Princess of Friendship.
Christoph Watt and Kevin Burke.
It isn't just another friendship school. It's a university.
It says they teach the same lessons of competing schools in half the time.
That's twice the learning.
And it's in Las Pegasus? If Professor Rarity lets us skip her sewing
Oh,
class. Road
no.
trip!
Yes, we should totally go. I think we need to look into this school. I don't like to judge solely on appearances, but what kind of friendship school is this?
Only the best friendship school in the West, and maybe all of Equestria.
Really? You're gonna say that to the Princess of Friendship? It's in Las Pegasus. I think I know who this is.
Who is running this place?
Oh, welcome, friends! You are about
Yep.
to embark on a journey
Hello,
of
Flim and Flam.
one that will change your lives forever. Prepare yourselves to embrace a new path. And
I know those voices anywhere.
Friendship you!
Flim and Flam. Of course.
If you're alone and you can't make friends, we understand your
Of course they have a song.
Until now, there was just one way your friendships could take flight.
There is a school real far away that'll teach you what to know. But if you live here, you couldn't stay.
You'd learn you have to go.
Now there is an alternative to all of that adversity.
Not just a school, I'll have you know, but a whole university.
friendship, you. Our aim is true.
I do like the song, it's catchy. Their songs are always catchy. But, wow.
That's it, every pony. You heard correct.
Friendship, you, the one and only University of Friendship.
As you can see, we're a success by any kind of stat.
That may be so, for all I know, but
The spell again.
Every pony lucky here that other schools.
Nice callback.
Presence is a testament to the mutual respect we share.
what? No, it isn't.
It really is the final piece to make our work complete.
To have the friendship princess bless our school is such a treat.
We're so honored at Friendship U.
And doing it again, like they did in the episode where they tried selling the elixir to people, using Applejack's name to sell it. Now they're doing the same thing to Twilight with their school.
Anybody learn friendship in half the time.
Our coursework is so accelerated to take longer and be a crime.
The lessons that we teach have been reviewed and checked and edited,
Which might explain why our new school's about to be
at friendship.
Credit.
Oh yes, it's true. Even the princess of friendship agrees. The only place in Equestria to give out friendship degrees. Yeah. That's it, every pony. Let's hear it. Tell us again why it's the best. It's the only university of friendship.
Accredited?
It means officially recognized or authorized.
We know what it means, but who would accredit this place?
Why, the EEA, of course.
Hello, naysayer.
Chancellor Naysay?
The Equestria
Naysay,
Educational
whatever.
Association has taken an interest in institutions that teach friendship in a pony-first environment. Surely you didn't think your school has a monopoly on the concept?
Well, she did write the book on it.
Ah, yes. How to teach friendship to creatures who will one day use it as a weapon against us.
How could they use friendship
You
as a
still
weapon?
think that?
You tell me, it's your book. Meantime, this university appears to be a promising option for ponies who prefer to stick to the EEA book on the subject.
You can't be serious. They're obviously up to something. It's Flim and Flam.
Well, that certainly wasn't friendly.
One would think the head mayor of a school of friendship, albeit an unaccredited one, would behave differently. Unless she was trying to undermine the competition? Hmm?
No, what? I am not.
I did think the Princess of Friendship would be friendlier.
Now, fillies and gentle colts, let's show the princess just how friendly we are by signing up for some classes.
So what exactly are the classes you teach?
Why don't I show you around?
I'm sorry, but approval from the EEA won't convince me that this school is what you promise.
And what would it take to convince you?
Well, some pony whose opinion I respect, for one.
Really? Some pony like this?
Twilight?
Hi, Star Swirl. Ah, so that's why we had that introduction with Star Swirl.
What are you doing here?
Why, studying friendship at FiM and Flam's wonderful school.
Oh, please. I think I know a disguise when I see one. Take off that ridiculous beard.
Rarity?
How's it
Rarity.
going here?
Rarity, stop.
Oh, it's
Ouch.
really me.
I'd heard rumors you'd returned, but I didn't believe it until now. And if a pony of your stature is studying here, there really isn't anything else I need to see. I, Chancellor Naysay, hereby confer upon Friendship University complete and unreserved EEA accreditation.
I don't understand. Why would you come here and not my school?
My travels brought me to Los Pegasus. I didn't come for the school, but Flim and Flam convinced me to try it out.
You can't trust Flim and Flam. They tried to con the apples out of their farm. They sold fake health tonic. They run a resort in Las Pegasus.
Technically,
What's wrong with the
our
resort?
is a legitimate business.
I spent 1,000 years
Yeah.
thinking the worst of a bad pony. You taught me to look for the best in him, whatever Flim and Flam's past may be. Starting this school shows they want to change for the better.
Are you sure about that?
I believe that.
Besides, what's untrustworthy about
I like
opening a
Flim and
school of
Flam, but I
friendship?
also agree that they're
Don't even
untrustworthy.
charge for classes.
I don't know, but I know they're up to something. And until I find out, I'm begging you, come to my school instead.
I understand feeling threatened by competition, but my word, Princess, I wonder if the ill manners of the creatures at your school aren't contagious. I think I will take my leave before I become infected.
Oh my gosh.
Twilight, I promise I'll visit your school soon. But for now, perhaps it's best if you return there.
You don't think they're running an actual friendship school, do you?
Darling, of course not. Which is why we have to investigate.
Well, we can't go poking around the school. Every pony will think I'm still just threatened by the competition.
Only if we do it as ourselves.
So, disguise time?
In
Oh.
these disguises, we could pass as students at our own school.
I don't know, Rarity.
What did I say about using our real names?
Sorry, Plainity. But I'm pretty sure
Plainity.
this isn't enough of a
Doesn't
disguise.
count.
Hey, strangers! Are you two new here?
We sure are. Completely new.
Great! See you in class!
Now, I've read enough Shadow Spade to know the key to going undercover is rehearsing your backstory. I'm Plainity, and I love bland old normal stuff. No frills for me. Okay, your turn.
My name's Eye Patch. I have an eye patch.
Perfect! Now, how do we start our investigation?
I think we should split up. You enroll in some classes and find out what they're actually teaching. I'll look around and see what I can find. Assuming I'm not recognized.
I'm surprised that you haven't been already.
Let's dive right in, shall we? One of the most important elements of friendship is being thoughtful. True or false?
If by thoughtful you mean generous, I'd say true.
Correct! It was a trick question. Very impressive, Ms.
Plainity.
Well, Miss Plainity. Keep it up and you'll be ready for our next level in no time.
Next level.
Now, let's see if you can demonstrate for the class.
Rarity's enjoying all the
What's something
attention.
generous you could do for me right now? Class, Plainity
Pamper
is now my
the
star
teacher.
If any of you want a chance at studying with Star Swirl, I'd take notes on her every action.
Oh. That's the catch. Okay. Wait,
Hello?
so what is Star
The
Swirl
door's
doing?
open, so I'll just assume it's okay to come in and look around. Unless some pony says it's not. Alright then. The element of laughter and its applications. Okay, that seems pretty genuine. When to support your friends' decisions and when to talk sense. That's actually kind of interesting.
Are you only reading the headlines or are you reading the whole
Friendship
document?
University's true goal is to help friends become better friends. Where's the proof that it's all a scam?
There isn't any.
Uh-oh.
Twilight Sparkle! Did you really think an eye patch was enough of a disguise?
No, I didn't.
Well then, we agree that every pony will recognize the Princess of Friendship in this photo of you sneaking into our office.
I can see the headline now. Princess of Jealousy, Twilight Sparkle.
Princess
bent
of
on
Jealousy.
ruining her competition.
So sad. A news story like that would destroy your reputation. No.
Here's the
pony
blackmail.
will want to go to your school after that. Just wait until the papers get a hold of this.
Princess Unhinged. It'll be the talk of Equestria.
Well, gentle ponies, I finished another stack. The lessons in these worksheets are quite fascinating. Twilight, what's going on here?
Oh, just your protege getting caught snooping in our office in disguise. Well, sort of.
Oh, honestly, Princess Twilight, envy does not look good on you.
I'm not envious. I know these two are up to something. I'm just trying to find out what.
The only pony I see who's up to something is the pony in this picture, and it is not the princess I know.
Uh-oh, Star Swirl's disappointed.
Well, it's about to be the princess all of Equestria knows.
Unless you decided to drop the whole uncover the scam thing.
Then we'll rip this silly picture up and not let it completely and utterly ruin you and your school.
Just agree.
You can be generous with all sorts of things. Gifts, compliments, your time. Hey, Eye Patch! Where's your eye patch? Was your cover blown?
You could say that. Flim and Flam took a picture of me sneaking into their office.
Were we wearing our eye patch?
If I don't stop investigating, they're gonna tell every pony that I'm trying to sabotage their school because I'm jealous.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. Maybe I am just upset that Star Swirl came here instead of my school. Flim and Flam may have turned over a new leaf. We should probably just go home.
Twilight, you are not the kind of pony to let your emotions cloud your judgment. If you think Flim and Flam are up to no good, you
Really?
can't give up. Even if their lessons really are
She is the
impressive.
kind of pony who would let her emotions cloud her judgment. Did you forget about Lesson 0?
I want to return those sewing machines. I need the bits if I'm going to keep advancing here. Tuition's free, but the worksheets sure aren't.
Wait, the worksheets aren't free?
Flim and Flam are charging for these?
Well, they have to cover expenses, and Flam insists that everything extra goes to improving the school and... This is the scam, isn't it?
Let's find out.
These lessons are so valuable. Are you sure I can't give you more?
Unnecessary. Being able to share them with a pony like you is our real reward.
He's keeping Star Swirl from paying, but he's scamming all of the other students.
Oh my. And you want to study alongside Star Swirl?
It's all I have. Come back for the rest when you can afford it.
Wait! I'll sell the shirt off my back!
And that's the kind of determination that'll get you to the next level. Student whose name I know.
Twilight, maybe I should take over the investigation. Think of your reputation.
My reputation isn't worth much if I won't risk it for what I think is right. Besides, I have a plan.
I'm looking forward to this. Whoa. That's an interesting vault system. Wow.
Well, brother of mine, we've got almost all the bits we need to expand our resort. If we add another level of classes and
That's what I thought.
we'll be there.
Maybe we should add 2 levels, just to be safe.
It's a thing of beauty. But I was thinking, what if we added another extreme pool slide here?
Sure, as long as the pipes for the musical chocolate fountain go through here.
But shouldn't it go closer to the pudding hot tub? Here?
A fair point, but... What?
I knew
Hi.
the school was a scam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Princess of Jealousy, I guess we'll be going to the papers after all.
And I suppose I'll just lead your students into this secret room of bits and resort expansion plans.
Let's not get hasty. You have something on us, we have something on you. Let's just call it even.
I don't think so. You can destroy my reputation if you want, but using your students' bits to expand your resort is wrong, even if the lessons you teach are good ones.
Of course they're good. We copied them from your book.
We just skipped every other page.
Oh.
All the lessons have the time.
Ugh, fine.
Oh.
If you really want to call it even, give back the bits and stop charging for my lessons. Then you can teach them as much as you like.
Nah,
No,
running a school
they're
is
not
more
going to
work
give
than
the
we
money
thought.
back.
Besides, we almost have everything we need.
I think not.
Plainity? My star pupil?
Not plainity, but rarity.
Who?
We decided to bring
Who
some.
did he just say who?
You just said.
Hey, Star Swirl! We were just about to
Return the bits you've collected from your students and
That's
close
right, they
your
don't
school.
know anybody outside of Applejack and Fluttershy and Twilight, I guess.
It seems I'll never stop learning from your example, Twilight. It is a valuable lesson to stand up for what you know is true. I wish I had known it too.
Thanks for returning our bits. But how are we going to learn about friendship now?
You can go to her school.
Well, I can refer you to a fairly reputable establishment just outside of Ponyville. I'm quite certain the head mayor would consider letting you in.
Of course, if I ever go to a school again, I'll make sure it's yours. In friendship, Star Swirl.
I still don't understand how Flim and Flam could have gotten a copy of your book.
I finished straightening up in the library. Professor Rarity, I just wanted to make sure you're definitely keeping these.
But of course, darling. If there's one thing I learned at Friendship University, it is not to give up when you know what's right. And I know teaching friendship through sewing is right. I just need to figure out how.
But yeah, that is a good question. How did they get Twilight Sparkle's handbook? Because as far as I know, it's not open to the public to view it. Though, Cozy Glow does seem to be handling all of the deliveries for the school, so maybe she slipped it to them? I don't know. But I did really like this episode. It was fun seeing Flim and Flam again. I always like seeing them. And yeah, it was pretty obvious that it was a scam, but that's a pretty interesting way to cover it, making it seem like the schoolwork was covering it, even though there was free tuition, free in quotes, because, like, yeah, but, I mean, they have to pay for every single piece of school work at that university, which I guess doesn't exist anymore now. I wonder what Chancellor Naysay would say if he knew that they shut their university down because it was a scam. He'd probably still say that it was a better alternative than Twilight's school, just because Twilight has it open to other creatures. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It was a nice, fun one. It was good seeing Star Swirl again as well, that he's still traveling around Equestria. I wonder where he'll finally settle. It'd be pretty cool if he settled in Ponyville, wouldn't it? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. Shout out to my patron AZ1598525. Thank you for supporting my channel. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. This is ViolarulesReacts, signing off. Talk to you later.